Good morning, crew. As you'll always hear me say, we always chat for a long time. But if you need to just jump straight into the workout, you can always check out the chapters and jump right to warm up or workout. In this group, we like to chit chat before we start. So if you need to jump right into the warm up or workout, you can always go straight to the chapters and jump right into it. We have a fun little pump workout today. It is Thursday, and it happens to be CrossFit Open time of year, so a lot of people are preparing for that today. So we have a fun little. We'll have like an active warm up with machine, or if you need a body weight warm up, I can always provide that too. And then we're going to get into little mini pump sesh. Willie, you asked for it, so you ask and you shall receive. So pump sesh style this morning, Willie. Although I'm sure you've already gotten yours in this morning. Willie works out his first workout of the day at like 5 a.m. So alas, here we are. But again, we're gonna start with an on the minute style moving. I'm gonna use the rowing machine today, but you can always do burpees or jump rope or anything of that nature if you want to just get moving for our warm up today. And then again, pump sesh style, Willie, we're going to have some bench press today and some pull-ups or weighted pull-ups. And if that is not in the cards for you, you can always do a push-up variation and some kind of banded pulling or rowing. So just all of the fun program today. Just getting our morning fitness in, gang. Group doing well. How are you? How's your fitness been going? How's everything going? Yes. So Willie, what'd you do this morning? So an easy way to warm up, guys, if you're getting up earlier, you're on the go, and you are wanting to get some strength in. So just a side note, I happen to be in my heart of hearts a cardio queen. But a great reminder for everyone, for those of you who listen to people like Peter Attia and a lot of the scientists and doctors out there, two of the greatest levers of longevity. I am group. Where are you these days? Two of the greatest levers of longevity for our fitness journey are having a higher VO2 max and strength training. Did you know that 60% over the people of 65, so if you're 65 and you fall, 65% of those people will die within a year? That's absolutely nuts. So, again, as someone who loves running and cardio, one of those secrets to long term health is actually strength training. So that's why we have pump session style today, trying to keep everyone strong, again, as Willie's request, which, speaks to me, Willie. First, early morning live with you guys in a while. And sometimes it's nice just to get the blood flowing with some movement. So we're going to start, like I said, on the rower. You can always start with burpees, everyone's favorite at 8 a.m. And then we'll move into a bench pull-up style workout. Shoulders this morning, Willie. Willie, so you said you did some lunges and stuff yesterday. How is the knee feeling overall? All right. As we're chatting, as Willie knows the workout, I said a sneak peek. So for our warm up, it's really kind of also just like a sneaky way to get some pulling in to start today. We are going to do an on the minute warm up. We used to do this with Rich all the time. This was a precursor to a lot of we do some barbell cycling work every day, and this is just a great way to just get the body nice and warm, get that blood flowing, also get the heart rate up. So we're going to start with 10 by 150 to 200 meters on the rowing machine on a minute. You'll have the remainder of the minute rest. And if that's too far for you, say you just got a rower or you're newer to this and you haven't done any of this on the minute work, you can always cut that down. You want anywhere from 10 to 15-ish seconds rest, maybe a little bit less if you're conditioned to doing more of this. Again, this is just about getting us nice and warm this morning. So you can kind of play with that a little bit. If you don't have a rowing machine or a bike or a place to run, you can even do a 10 by 45 second run with 15 second rest or walk in between. You could always do my favorite. There's just throw burpees into the mix. You could always do 8 to 10 burpees on the minute for 10 minutes. As Willie knows, we do that a lot of times for our holiday workouts. One of the faith. So it's always a good All Faithful to go to. So we're going to start with that a little 10-minute warm up, and then we are going to get into Diana. Good morning. Diana, do you have Corey this morning? What's on your agenda this morning? Thanks, Diana. Diana, I got this tank a while back, and I am thinking about some high neck EllyK design. So, in proper fashion, I like to go out there and test the market, test all the different items out there, just to kind of see how it fits and moves with you. I mean, I do that through samples and stuff too, but sometimes it's nice just to see how certain cuts and things feel on different body types. Myself looking it up, but anyway, that's part of my process. So sometimes you just see me eating crazy stuff. This is not crazy, but I always the issue with this, not that anyone's asking me about fashion right now. Dave, how's it going? Dave, where are you at? We love to have you join. The issue with zippers in fitness clothing is depending on how much you're moving or if you're using a barbell or anything that hits that, you always end up getting, So I go back and forth on that. I'm really searching for a softer zipper so that you can wear cute zipper stuff, but not, have it affect your workout because we don't want that. Willie, I know that's what you were wondering this morning for the pump session. Is a zipper going to affect your workout? But hey, guys wear half zips and stuff too while they're working out. So could be something for everybody. But I'm going to look that up. So I just also, me, old nerdy me, reading every science and recovery book I can on the planet. I just got a new rehab book, and I have about 30 other ones. And way back when, I was reading a lot about other knee issues, and obviously the knees are toes by course. But I'm going to look into that for you, see if I can find any extra prehab to trickle in there for us. Diana, you are amazing. Literally, like I can't even tell you. Next photo shoot, we're gonna need you to come by. Diana, how's your body feeling? Willie, we're getting Willie recovered right now. How have you been feeling? Also, guys, so workout today, again, I mentioned is we're gonna have dumbbell or barbell bench. So say you have a place you want to do barbell bench and you have a place to do barbell and pull up, you can also do that today. If you do not have a dumbbell or bench today and you want to do body weight style today, body weight version of the workout, you'll just sub push-ups for the bench press today, and you can sub a tricep pull down with banded tricep pull downs for the pull up piece. Or you could do banded rows as well. And then for part two, you will have really see, oh my gosh, screenshot that. uh, and for the second part, for the heavier bench press, we can always sub a push-up variation for that. So something to mix it up a little bit, and a heavier band for those rows. So you can always mix and match. We can always figure that out. And for your sit-ups, you can just grab something around the house for the weighted sit-up, or you can just do regular sit-ups. So Shane, what is happening? Shane, what season are you in these days? Shane is our resident, plays all the sports and all the sport leagues. It's always super inspiring. He's always getting it done, always training, just like Willie and Diana. This crew, everyone is just always, I love that you guys are always challenging yourself. It really does inspire me. I miss you guys so much. I come back, I'm like, I need a crew. I need some inspiration. Everyone, you guys just every day doing stuff to get better. Makes me happy. Oh, waiting for 23.4. Diana, you have to be so pumped. Oh, the double unders. That got me so fired up yesterday. All right, team. So Not a ton to demo today, unless you guys have questions about the bench press or strict pull up. If you don't have strict pull up, but these are too many for you today, guys, you can always use a band. You can always do jumping pull ups, or like I said, you can do tricep pull downs are great as well. So you just be grabbing that band, and you'll be pulling that band down. Full range of motion is what we like. So you take some steps back, so you want to get a little bit tension on that band. Also, sit up to press is also one of my favorites. And if you guys have hung out with me for a while, you know how challenging those are. Oh, well, that's nice. Shane, Canada's feeling a little warm this winter. Our other winter resident, Erin, I feel like I don't remember you guys. Which part of Canada is Erin in? I feel like I've seen lots of snow in her pictures. And all right, guys, for our bent row, if you have a single dumbbell, you can do a couple variations from this. You can do your bent row, one dumbbell, do the reps on one side. So our rep team for the first part of the workout is 21:15:9 for the bench press. Then we're going to go 7:5:3 strict pull up or dumbbell row. So I'm going to suggest the bent dumbbell row, and you can do those reps on right and then left. Unless you want to just use your single dumbbell, but you're going to hit the waist like you're catching your breath with your hands on your knees with that back nice and flat, and then you're just going to bring that dumbbell all the way back to the hips. No chicken wing arms. Or you can do single if you want a little bit extra challenge today. Same position, back nice and flat. Bring that dumbbell back to the hips. A lot of people will bring it up here. That is going to be working a smaller muscle group, as well as I find it uses the shoulder a little bit. I like to use that bigger muscle group for the lats. Bring the dumbbell back to the hips like so. So if you're not doing pull-ups today or any variation of pull-ups, you can always utilize single dumbbell row, or you can use one dumbbell and do that row that way. And our sit-up to press, one of my favorites, gang. So basically, you're going to be resting that dumbbell across your body like so. You can hold tension here and keep it a little bit off the chest if you want, but you're going to sit up. You're going to try not to have those feet held down. If you do, that's just a little bit of resistance. That's okay. And then you're going to press that dumbbell up to the sky. You guys have heard me say a lot in the sit-up press. We don't want to press that dumbbell away. It's extra stress on the shoulders. We want to be pressing that dumbbell straight up above the head. Well, what indoor sports do you guys have, Shane? Or winter is off? Everyone's just chilling. No pun intended. In Canada, you're chilling in the winter. Well, you have to screen that soft zipper top, which I said, but the way you said it, see, it's so concise. I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to do one sit up to press for you, and then we're going to hop right into our warm up. So, again, workout is going to be 21:15:9 dumbbell or barbell bench. You can always sub push ups for that. Then you're going into 7:5:3 strict pull up or dumbbell row. Like I said, you can always do banded pull downs or banded rows. Then after you complete all of that, you're going to do 27 sit-up to press. So just a little bit different press, which is going to be a challenge of its own. Rest as needed throughout those. And then you're going to go right into 15:12:9, and you're going to grab heavier dumbbells or add weight to that bench press. And you're going to go 7:5:3 weighted pull up or heavier dumbbell row. Or if you're doing body weight today, guys, you will do a variation of push ups. So you could do diamond push ups, you could do weighted push ups, you could grab that weight vest or backpack, any variation there. And then you'll go weighted pull up. I mean, weighted push ups and weighted pull ups would be, its own party. And heavier row. Ooh, a little tennis. Hand cycling and kayaking. Oh my gosh. That sounds so fun. And of course, hit the weights. Of course, Shane. Strong over there, you know. Erica, how's it going? Erica, you loved the workout yesterday? I hope. Oh, yeah, we had a really fun one. And Erica, sandbag cleans are time consuming and they do take a lot of, I mean, there's certainly a skill aspect in terms of like how frequently you do them. So don't beat yourself up about reps in sandbag cleans at all. Like it's more important to be safe throughout that movement. We did some sandbag work yesterday, gang. So oh, it was one of my favorites. Like I said, Alex and Nico, it was a party when we did it before. Shane, you need to teach us all how to hand cycle. I feel like you would just put us all in the dirt. That would be a really fun day. All of the things. I told you I meant to connect you with a lovely girl, Sydney, who joined us at a train with Rich. And she just joined the wheelchair tennis team at Clemson. And girl has had a journey, and I figured you could give her a lot of really amazing tips. To remember to connect you guys. Awesome girl, awesome family, and hey, it's always great to learn from the pros and those super experienced. You know, Shane, we got to have you on and give us all a little tutorial about the hand cycling too. That would be really awesome. It looks so challenging. I love watching, marathons and the people that do the cycling with the hands. I don't know if that's specifically called hand cycling, but it looks so challenging. Hey, we're doing a pump session today. I think that puts our pump session to shame. But I'd love to have a tutorial on proper form for that and everything like that. That would be really cool. We'll have you do that sometime if you're up for it. All right, guys, I've chatted so much. Oh, let me show one sit up to press, and we will jump right into this. Erica, I've missed you guys so much. So just bringing all the fitness. This is kind of Rich does all of the pump sessions. So Mayhem has taught me well in pump sessions. Although it's funny, like conveniently on Thursday it was rest day for most of us, and Rich always ended up doing the pump sessions. But for Mayhem Athlete, you guys can always check out mayhemathlete.com if you need some cool, awesome programming. This is probably a variation of 100 different pump sessions we've done over the years. Oh, cool. Yeah, you guys have to check out Shane's channel, Paralife TV. He says he's all about helping. He's got videos showing how to play adaptive para basketball, hockey, tennis, biking, all the good stuff. Oh, you guys, check it out. Check out Shane on his channel, Paralife TV. Well, there we go, Shane. I'm going to have to give me a rabbit hole to go down after this. Heck yeah. We love it. We love fitness, all sorts of fitness in this community. The more we can learn, the better, right, guys? All right, team, sit up to press. One of my favorites. It's really challenging. Don't mind my Crocs. So you're going to grab that dumbbell. I'm not necessarily resting it on my chest, guys. I'm in an active position holding this dumbbell here. And if this is too challenging, you can always grab a lighter weight, or you can have those feet you can put those feet under weights as well, but that's going to be less force. So I would encourage a lighter weight and just get more efficient. So you're going to sit up, drive that dumbbell straight up into the air, and back, and straight up into the air, not out in front of you. Hi, little bear. You're all fluffy. Are you going to show everyone how fluffy you are? Because it's been winter and you're just extra fluffy. Extra fluffy. You say hi, Courtney. She's a little bit fussy. We had a lot of treats last week, so we're gonna have extra walkies. Little Bear's on her fitness routine this weekend. She's here for extra snuggles and extra fitness. Good girl, Angie. Say hi, Valentina. Diana is. We did a fuck. You know, you said I play with you anytime. All right, team. I know. All right, team. Let's do it. So we're going to start by our on the minute piece. We're going 10 by 150 to 200 meter row on the minute for 10 minutes. You can pick any cardio piece of choice for that. Or you guys, you can always, if you don't have a cardio machine, you can always do 8 to 10 burpees on the minute. That is so cool, Shane. I'm going to have to send that to my friend. The girl I was telling you about, I think she would really like that. She's super athletic and super encouraging. That's awesome. That's really cool that you're serving and giving back to all the different communities too, Shane. That is awesome. All right, fam. Diana, Eric, and Willie, we have lots of fun fitness on the agenda today. Like I said, I know Diana, you're resting for the open today. Diana, any predictions on what you think it's going to be? Some people resting today. It is active recovery day for many of us as well, especially we call it Mayhem athletes. So if you want to just back pocket this one, you are more than welcome. But we have it for you if you want it. And then we're going to hop right into this, team. Willie, get us started. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're going to have a dance party. Ooh, there it is. All right, guys, set your rows or your machines. Take your Crocs off. Oopsies. Get all your yawns out and all the things. Although you will once you get. But this is the beauty of starting with this kind of row. It's like just ease you right on into it, gang. Whoop, there it is. Heck yes, Erica. Erica, I'm impressed that you can do these things after work. You are a rock star, my friend. A lot of people, myself included, there's a certain time of the day where I'm like, we're shutting it down. Ooh, toe to bar and chest to bar, Diana. Diana with the strong predictions today. Diana, I feel like you could be right for sure. Diana, my thoughts on that are, will Dave keep it less technical so that more people can do it in this phase of the open? But then again, like if you look historically, there's always been gymnastics and technical things, and it's the third week. So as you go, it should become more technical. I'm curious to see if you will have that in this phase. But I like it being challenging because you want the challenge, like getting more double unders and getting your first in opens. One of my favorite workout videos is one of my favorite videos from the open. Angelo and I can't remember what year it was. I think I had toe to bar in it. Toe to bar and max clean or something like that. Like I hit my clean PR at the time after that workout, and it was so much fun. Because you have to put yourself in that environment to elevate yourself to sometimes do things you've never done before, which is super cool. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's do the darn thing. Everyone ready? I know you guys will be doing this later. So I just get the party started. Every minute on the minute between 150 and 200 meters. We're going for 10 minutes. You can go machine of choice on this. And you can also sub 8 to 10 burpees on the minute for 10 minutes if you do not have equipment. Whooped. We've done all the things. You guys have let me chat to finish my coffee. What great friends. All right, team. Are we ready? Nicholas, you'll have to join us next time or save this one for home. We're going 10 by 150 to 200 meter row on the minute, 10 minutes, and then we're going 21, 15, 9. Bench press, 7, 5, 3 strict pull up. Then you're going 27 sit up to press. Then we're going 15, 12, 9 heavier bench press. Ooh, what did I change? Heavier bench press. And, well, I put 7, 5, 3 weighted pull up. The rep scheme on that is supposed to be 5, 4, 3. But I'll fix that when we go back to it. Actually, I'm going to fix that now. Whoopsies, because you get it. See, it's multiples of 3. Jeez-o beats. You guys, how could you let me confuse my numbers? You know I'm crazy about numbers. Thanks to Rich. Got to make those numbers perfect for programming. Okay, we're all fixed. There we go. That's all fixed. That's the workout part. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, team, back to the row. Nicholas, heck yeah. Let us know how it goes. Everyone loves a good pump session. Low cardio to get into it. We love to have you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We have such a fun crew here. Always the best. That's it. Oh, Diana, I know. Moving the garage gym around for open workouts is its own workout. All right, guys, get those rowers programmed. Whatever you need to do. As you go, guys, I do want you to ramp up the intensity a little bit so you get a little bit more rest. But I know we're just kind of warming up right into it. So, trip, trip. Nicholas, let us know how it goes. All right, team, here we go. Starting 10 by 200 on a rower in 10 seconds. Get a nice little, getting that blood flowing for this pump session. Here we go. And if you guys have any questions about damper settings or strokes per minute, anything like that, we can talk about that stuff. Aerobic capacity coach Hinshaw has a lot of great resources for that as well. If you're interested in learning about the rower. 15 seconds, guys. Woo! Nothing like it. There we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Guys. Interval number 2. Fifteen. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Start number 3. Make sure, guys, I don't want you to be getting any slower on these intervals. If anything, as you warm up, you can be going a little bit faster. And I say that to say, choose an appropriate distance that isn't causing you to slow down getting any slower throughout these warm-up intervals. 10 seconds. Before you can pick up pace a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. Starting interval number 4. Great job. Almost halfway. Nice work, gang. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Starting our 5th set here, interval. Excuse me. Nice job, guys. Nice and steady here. Body should be starting to feel warmed up. That's it, guys. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Over halfway, starting interval number 6. Like I said, guys, make sure you are maintaining or getting a little bit faster as these intervals go. Great job, guys. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Starting number 7, gang. A lot of people think throwing is just upper body. Remember to be driving through those legs, guys. Nice work, gang. job, guys. Almost there. 15 seconds. Two more rounds, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Starting interval time. Great work, guys. Almost there. 15. We got it, guys. 5 seconds. Last set. Last interval in 2, 1. Interval right here. Great working. Here we go, guys. Finish it up. 15. And 5, 3, 2, 1. 10-minute warm up. Done, team. Done and dusted, just like that. Hopefully that heart rate's nice and high. Warmed up. You've elevated that heart rate. I started to break sweat. Ooh, Shane, you just got a ski erg. Oh my gosh. They're excellent. I mean, people don't think of it as much different from the rower, but it is vastly different from the rower in terms of, I mean, both are pull motions. I say vastly different. They're pulling variations, but I find that the ski erg really helps a lot with gymnastic style movements. And if you have any like funny tight hips, hamstring issues, it's standing can be helpful too. Oh, I love this ski erg. Yes, Nicholas. So if you have a bike, do you have a bike machine or a place to run? You can always just do a 10-minute warm up of 45-second run, 15-second rest, or 15-second walk. You can also do 8 to 10, or I mean, you could even do less, depends on where you are in your fitness journey. You could do 7 to 12 burpees on the minute for 10 minutes. You could also jump rope 45 seconds, or plate hop or line hop. Line hop is just a lateral hop back and forth. Plate hop, jump rope 45 seconds for 10 minutes. So you can really basically do anything for 45 seconds for 10-minute EMOM. That's going to just be elevating that heart rate, challenging you to recover on that 15 seconds. Again, you can run, you can jump rope, you can burpee, you can bike, anything like that, just like Willie said. Great coaching, Willie. You got it. Alex. Oh, yep. Or 200-meter runs. There we go. Or ski. I love ski, Shane. Alex, did you see we did the Alex Nico workout yesterday? It was Ask Erica. I remembered it from us doing it. I'm like, ooh, it popped up in my photos. I was like, we definitely need to do that one from yesterday. Nicholas, if you need a fun, challenging one from yesterday, we have a, it was odd object, so we use sandbags, but you can also use a dumbbell for it. It was a really good workout. Sir George, Sir Little Dude, what is happening? George, don't do burpees. Val, Lawrence, oh my gosh, team. The team is in the house for the pump session today. Have you guys been watching the Open? How's it been going? Val, how's everyone healing up in your house? Is the ACL healed yet? Lawrence, what is good? Nicholas, if you need variations for the workout yesterday too, I said them in the beginning, but if you're doing the dumbbell version or anything, just let me know. All right, guys. So, like I said, pump sesh today. We just warmed up with on the minute, 10-minute on the minute warm up. So we just want to get that blood flowing, just get ready to move a little bit, especially if you're doing this in the morning time. But also for those doing the open or getting excited about that, you can always just back pocket save this workout if you need a quick strength session, or if you are ready for the workout today. So you can pick and choose your weights and things like that. Oh Val, this one, oh faithful warm up. You guys know, Rich made us do this like every day for a million years. Lawrence, family's doing well, slowly improving, hanging in there, just like you, one day at a time, right? I was just thankful for all the prayers and all the support from the crew. Nicholas, oh my gosh. Oh, that makes me so happy. We're so happy to have you. George, 8 rounds on point two didn't do. George, point one is like the uh M30. Those of you who have done this, and I know like all of us here do variations of different parts of Mayhem Athlete, but I mean, I feel like M30 Tribe should have seen point one and been like, we are gonna just crush this. And point two just looks fun. I, George, what am I thinking? You're right. It was burpees. He's like, no, hard pass. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. What happened to Logan, Val? I'm so glad Sky's doing better. Give her a hug for me, please. Tell her she's a true champion. Getting through ACL and things like that, it's tough. Yes. It's funny. I have a Nicholas on YouTube and Nicholas on TikTok. Nicholas, over on YouTube, we have an awesome tribe. We're always chit chatting over there. It's the same name, but I just go live both because if you can bring fitness to anywhere, why not? Right? So same. It's also easier to like play back pause because you guys know me and I just love talking to you guys. You guys make my heart happy. All right, guys, pump set today. We're going to be brief because we want to utilize that warm up 21, 15, 9, but this is a long one, so I will check in with you guys throughout. So pump sesh today, more about movement quality than heart rate on this one. So again, I'll be back and forth checking on you guys. We have 21, 15, 9, dumbbell or barbell. If you have two places to do pull-ups, you're more than welcome to do barbell. I am doing dumbbell because my pull-up bar is the same as where I do bench. So you're going to go, I'm going to go 35s for the first set and 50s for the second set. So 21, 15, 9, I'll use 35s across the way. And we're going to go into 7, 5, 3 strict pull-up, or you can do pull-up of your choice. So you can do banded jumping, or you can do dumbbell rows as we went over, single dumbbell on one side, or you can go both dumbbell. Just make sure you have that proper hinge, like you're catching your breath and you bring that dumbbell or barbell if you want back to those hips. Then we're going to go into 27 sit-up to press. We're going to mix that press up a little bit. Anyone who knows this is challenging on the core of the sit-up to press, just make sure you're pressing that dumbbell straight up to the sky, not away from the body. Choose your weight wisely. It's challenging. And then you're right. No rest. We're just keeping it moving, gang. But again, it's for quality. So I want you guys to just be moving really well on all of these movements. Meaning prioritize form over speed on this. Then we're going, it's a pump sesh idea. So then we're going into 15 at 12, 9. We're going to grab a heavier set of dumbbells or add a little bit of weight to that barbell. And then we're going to go 5, 4, 3, weighted pull up, or you can go heavier row. So if you don't have a pull up, you can just change up the, so Perhaps you're going to do tricep pull downs with your band for your pulling motion on that first set. Maybe use a lighter band on the first set and a heavier band on the second set. Or you're going to, again, if you guys also want to do body weight on this, you can do push-ups for the first set, and you can do weighted push-ups on the second set, and you can do pull-ups, weighted pull-ups on the second set, or heavier row. Make sense? Any questions? I know that's a lot. So if you have questions, let me know. We went over it in the beginning too. So I'm going to do 35s for the first set of bench. I'm going to do 50s for the second set of bench. And I'm going to use the ruck for my weight for weighted pull-ups. You can always put a pound or two between your feet. And again, you can always start with, say, the first set you're doing jumping pull-ups. The second set you're doing banded pull-ups. We have many different variations. You can always do dumbbell bent row as well. Or even if you have that rowing machine out, you don't have a place to do pull-ups, you could always do calories row for that first one and then do dumbbell bent row for the second. So a million variations, team. Here if you need any ideas or suggestions. All right, group, ready, set, go. Yes, George, it's more pushing. I mean, you know the old Rich Froning pump sessions? There's like, it is a little funky because, strength sessions, you should be maximizing rest, but we're kind of in we're doing the CrossFit hybrid style pump session today. So that's why I'm saying prioritize movement quality. If you need more rest to be effective on these sets, take it. We're getting stronger here today. The sit up to press, we're just challenging that core and that press, adding more fatigue before adding weight. I know, George. It's only day check and we're doing it. I know. Oh my gosh. 3 surgeries. Oh, good grief. I'll have Logan on my prayer list too. Everyone in the speedy recoveries. Oh, thank you, Lawrence. That's so sweet. Yes, George. So the sit up to press is going to happen after the first set of 21:59 and 7:53. So again, I want you, George, priority today is not speed. It's picking weights that are going to be challenging and fatiguing. So if you're taking rest, I'm fine with that. I just want you to pick, I would say, similar to the pull-ups, no more than, I don't want you to be doing less than sets of 5, probably, each set. So I want you to pick a weight that's challenging for that 21:59. It's 45 reps, but I want something that's challenging. I don't have speed. I'm old, George. Come on. So again, this is more about the strength aspect. Again, if you need to rest between sets, that's fine. This isn't about being unbroken. It's about, we're doing a pump session. We're working on strength today. So then after you finish that, George, you're going to go sit up to press. I'm telling you, I'm going to take some breaks on the sit up to press. Your shoulders are already going to be fatigued. And we're going to go into the heavier bench after. And even in the heavier bench, I would say no less than sets of 3 on that for reference. And the weighted pull-up, I mean, if you have to break them, that's fine. I want this to be more of a challenge strength-wise for you today, if that makes sense. We do a lot of cardio and CrossFit style interval stuff today. Interval style stuff within this group. So today our priority is heavier. Oh, thank you, Lawrence. Lawrence just prayed over everyone. Thank you. To keep everyone from pain and recovery from surgery. Amen. Thank you, Lawrence. That was so sweet. We need all the prayers we can get. We want to be healthy. We want to pray for our families. I love it. Thank you, Lawrence. Heck yeah. Erica, I'm going to say rest was about 10 minutes between that row and getting everything set up. I mean, ideally you want to stay nice and warm, so don't cool down, Erica. You know me, I see squirrels everywhere, but I would say 10 minutes or less. George says he'll do the row and start the other part tomorrow. Let's go, Lawrence, getting started. Yay! Diane, I can't wait to see what the open workout is and see how you all do. All right, team, putting the rower up, and we are going to get started on this. Well, my clock says 12 minutes right now, for reference. So if you need to take 10 to 15, you can take 10 to 15. I just don't want you getting cold before you're going into this strength piece. I want you to be nice and warm going into this volume of pushing and pulling. So you can also warm up on that bench or with those dumbbells as you go, guys. Always a good idea. So if you are pushing the weights, then make sure you're getting your proper warm-up sets there. All right, guys, any questions? Again, I'm going to check on you guys throughout this, so we will be here together. Not to worry. Always. We're always here together. He is. That's what I love. Virtus Castro's crazy. He is. You have to be a little crazy to be effective sometimes, right, George? Aren't we all just like a little bit crazy? Or we wouldn't be here doing this. In my opinion. All right. Here we go. Team, like I said, I'm going to be checking in with you guys. 21, 15, 9, 7, 5, 3. 21 set up to press. 15, 12, 9, 5, 4, 3. Not well. All right, guys. I'm going to restart the clock. Give us 10 seconds, although I suppose I need another dumbbell. I suppose. Grips, why not? Move my mat up so I'm not throwing dumbbells on the wood if I don't have to. Well, Erica, so much more 10 minutes. We're going to save about 15 on that, but best effort to stay warm. $70. Lawrence, you're like a push-up king. Lawrence just did push-ups for everyone today. You get push-ups, and you get push-ups, and you get push-ups. I love it. We are not well, I know. George, what do you think it's going to be? All right, team, 10 seconds. I'm going to check it. Well, not 10 seconds, not a second. I'm going to check in as we go, guys. Pump sesh underway, my friends. 10 seconds. Best crew in town here. You guys are amazing. And we're going in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Starting with whatever your lighter weight bench is going to be here, guys. We're going 21, 15, 9, 7, 5, 3. Pull up. Feel free, guys, to pick a weight where you have to rest more. I want you guys to challenge yourself today. Up to you. Everything does not have to be unbroken. If you're doing sets of 5 on these, great. Want it to be challenged. So I went on my old faithful dumbbell weight, but I could have gone heavier, like I said. Even if you're doing sets of 5 on everything, I want it to be challenging, guys. I'll make sure I make the next round 15, 12, 9. Heavier. Woo! Wow, 21. Yay. I feel that. Maybe unbroken wasn't the smartest idea to go out with, but here we are. 7 pull-ups, guys. Or you're going 7 rows. You can also do banded pull-downs, team. Do a lighter band first set, heavier band second set. Start off with 4 on pull-ups. Go into 7 here. If you haven't figured out the reps, team, we're doing a third for our pull-up of the bench. So 21, 59, 7, 5, 3. You guys can also sub-banded pull-ups or jumping pull-ups. Any kind of challenging pull motion for you personally. We're just working on that push-pull strength today. So next up, 15 bench, 5 pull-ups. Again, guys, if you want to challenge yourself today, pick a weight that you can't do unbroken. Great, like I said, you shoot for at least sets of, I'd say around 5 on these. I should have gone a little bit heavier on this first set of bench. That's okay. I'll make up for it in the next one. 15, gang. And 15. We're going 5 pull-ups here, guys. And next round, we're going weighted pull-ups. So welcome back, pump session. Thank you, Willie, for the suggestion. Woo. Last set, guys. We got 9 and 3. Then we're going to our sit-up press. Just again, you're going to experience the power of the sit-up press. Now 3 pull-ups or 3 rows. And right into the sit-up press, guys. Really excited for different movements. Right, it's almost a hang. All right, guys, on to our sit-up press. Great job, guys. Mr. Thruster! Great work, guys. Danny, welcome in the house. How's golf life going? We're going to have you in for a golf tutorial. Can you teach us the way of standing in this golf business? I feel that way around springtime, you know? All right, guys. 27 sit-up press. Break these up as needed. My only caution on sit-up to press, guys, is weight rising is challenging quickly. Without anchoring your feet, it's definitely more of a challenge on the core. But also, my caution is just be careful as you get that dumbbell into the correct position, picking up a weight, getting it to that core stable spot with that twist. Just be smart. So, again, it's active in this front position, guys. It's not weighted down on my chest. I'm actually actively holding it front, pressing it overhead. And if you haven't done it, you're in for a really fun surprise. Challenging on the shoulders and the core. And if you're new to them and you need to anchor your feet, that's fine, but I encourage you to start with a lighter weight to get that core used to it and work as you go. Very challenging core. Peace. As the tribe can tell you. So another reason the sit-up press is challenging, guys, is without anchoring your feet, obviously it's definitely more challenging on the core, but putting that dumbbell up and not completely resting it on the chest, you're having an isometric hold in the shoulders the entire time, so you have time and retention in your shoulders throughout the entire movement. So it's not just a strenuous core exercise, it's very challenging on shoulders. So this is why it's sit-up press. It's one of my favorite movements in a really, really sneaky pump set style movement as well. So 11 minutes time to go here. Nice job, guys. You guys have heard me say this many times. Make sure you're pressing that dumbbell straight up, utilizing the bigger muscle group. Team, if you're pressing that dumbbell away from the body, sometimes we take this momentum and it makes you want to press the dumbbell away. That's super challenging on your shoulders and harder to balance. So make sure you're pressing it straight up from that front rack position. Nice work, guys. We got it. And again, careful, guys, racking that dumbbell and setting it down. You know what, team? That's 21, not 27. Ha! I did 11 and 10. I got too excited. That's 21. Here we go. Finishing it up. And guys, make sure you're shaking out those arms. That's going to have less reps, but heavier weight. Coming up. 21 now. 6 more to go. Seven. That was 18. Rock and roll. All right, guys. Now we are on to 15 at 12, 9. We're going heavier bench and 5, 6, 4 weighted pull-ups or different pull-up variation or heavier row. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys did lots of pressing. Diana, how close are you to your 3 minutes? It's just incredible. Incredible. Dan the man, welcome. He said something about Great job, guys. All right, team, shake out that upper body. Grab your heavier dumbbells or add a little bit of weight to your barbell. And your pull-up variation, guys, whether it's doing tricep pull-downs, grab a heavier band, grab a couple pounds of weight for your feet if you're doing strict, or if you're doing, maybe you're doing jumping pulls, going to banded pull-ups, whatever variation you're on today. Maybe you're willing, you're grabbing a 70-pound plate. Whatever variation you want it to be challenging today, guys. So even if you're the second set, you're dropping down to reps of 3s, 5s, whatever it is. I wouldn't say less than 3. I'd say that we're going to pick up the dumbbells. See how it goes. So we're going 15, 12, 9. You can break it up. That's okay. Great movement today, guys. Full range of motion on whether you're doing pull-ups, rows, whatever it is. Full range, team. 15, 12, 9, my friends. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's a good start. So starting with a set of 4. So I tried to pick a much heavier weight for the 15, 12, 9 because I ended up doing the 20, 15, 9 and broken. It was my own faithful weight. And like I said, I want you guys to be challenged today because we're working out here for quality and strength today. Purpose of our pump session. We do a lot of interval style stuff, a lot of cardio style stuff. So we want to make sure we get some challenging strength days in. You guys heard me at the start of the video. The 2 greatest levers of our longevity and health is making sure you're integrating that strength training today. All right, guys, 4:15. I don't know if you guys heard me at the start of the video say, the reason to get talking about why strength is so important. It's a crazy statistic. Did you know that if you fall at the age of 65 or older, the percentage of people that die within 1 year of falling is 60% because of strength. Falling is often a function of loss of strength. Balance, that sort of thing too, but it's super important for your long-term health team. Want to keep you all strong. 8 to 15 in, gang. Here we go. That's 12. We got it, guys. Woo. So I'm going to go from my set of 15 weighted pull-ups or heavier row, guys. 3 more here. Great job, team. Weighted pull-ups, my friends, or your pull-up variation. Ooh, you guys, Willie and George both make me laugh. Willie said, I've got a 5-pack, 4 on the top and a big one at the bottom. And George says, if I fall, I'm not getting up, I'm too tired. Oh, you guys, I love this group. We're around for the jokes. Hey, we love fitness, but we don't take ourselves too seriously. That's the fun of the journey, my friends. All right, guys. 5 weighted pull-ups or heavier band to tricep pull down or row, friends. Anyone else? And this is a good way to pull up. See, it's like gotta get our work prep going again, my friends. So guys, just for safety purposes, I mean you can jump with your weight, sure, but I just would rather you be careful on your knees and ankles and joints. Speaking of falling, guys, so if you're doing a weighted variation of something, I prefer to have something to step up with for the safety piece of it. Maybe 2. 3. You guys have heard me say the Merc prep before. Sometimes fast singles are faster than bigger sets. So my rucks, 20 pounds. It's been a minute since I've done weighted pull-ups, but again, guys, it's about strength this morning, so take the rest you need. Just make sure you're doing a movement that is challenging for you today. 4, 1 more. You got it, guys. Great job. And 5. All right, guys. 15s. Moving on to our set of 12. Like I said, shooting guys here. My goal would be at least 3 reps per set. Great job, guys. Here you go. Coming right along, team. That's 4. I used 35-pound dumbbells, Old Faithful, for the first part of our workout for the 2159. And I got really excited and grabbed the 60s for the second part. We got 4 and 8. 4 of 12 here. And we're going 4 weighted pull-ups. Here we go, gang. Remember, team, rest is needed. Shake it out. Eat that little low down if you need to. Woo. We got it, guys. 8 in. 4 to go. Isn't it funny? So this is the thing that cracks me up. Whether you work out solo or you work out with a friend, everyone has their what you try to do to recover between a set when something's really challenging. You see this a lot of CrossFit gyms, like what's your go-to when the workout's really challenging? crew, tribe, what's your go-to when it's challenging? Some people it's the bend over, some people it's the flail your arms, some people it's the head back. It's really funny once you find someone's extra rest held. Sometimes it's chalk bucket. The funny thing is, everyone has, like I can tell you, all my teammates tells everyone. My old teammate Lindy Barber used to do the hinge. She did this thing, the old, those things in used car lots where you do this. It's like the bottom of the man that waves his arms in the air. Rich does he does like a one leg shakeout or one leg arm. It goes right into a movement. Everyone has their tell. Some people do the side. All right, guys. For pull-up variation, you can go weighted pull-up here, or heavier banded tricep pull-up, pull down, or heavier row. And we got it, team. It's 2. The question is, do you guys know what your workout tell is? What you do between sets. I'm a big, I do a little bit of an arm shake and I take a big sigh, usually. 2 more. 3. We're under our last set, gang. That's 4. Final set, guys. We're going 9 and 3. Might be 3s on this bench. We'll see. George, my technique is look at my shoes and to see if they're still there. The tourist. George, we just need a tribe trip to España so you can be our tour guide. Danny, so from 3 a.m. on, you have the old 2 inches of space from the 4-year-old. I like it. Little bear sleeps between my feet now, so I get that. Thanks, Diana. Willie, I sweat between sets. Oh, well, we'll go live together as a group, and I will tell you guys your tells. Like I said, everyone has them. We'll have to watch you can tell by watching the athletes go, like what they do to give themselves just a little extra secondary to get themselves mentally prepared. All right, team. Last set of 9 here in 3. We got this. So I said super strength set today, team. My first set, undershot the weight a little bit. This set, I went a little heavier, compensate for that first set. But it's challenging and effective, so here we are. Just happy to be back with the crew. So, Georgia, it sounds like business is going well. Danny, family's doing well. Oh. The last set here, guys. Last 4. Oh, I might do 4, 3, 2 here, team. We got it, guys. Just heavier weights, you have to be smart too. As much as I wish Little Bear could spot me, I don't know. I think the lack of opposable thumbs would be rough. Rough for her. And then you see what I did there? That was an accident. Lack of opposable thumbs might be an issue in the spotting realm. I love my dog too much to drop a weight near her. All right, guys, here we go. Diana, where does Valentina go while you work? Work out. Great job, guys. Extra core work getting up and down with these dumbbells too. Oh, and that first rep. See, make sure after your pump session you get a nice little shakeout, whether it's jumping back on that rower, if you have a rower, for a couple minutes to flush or bike or walk, do your backwards walk, whatever it is. Make sure to flush things out after this pump session. I had sprints in mind for you guys after this, but with our long warm up and being nice today. But you do have sprints in the near future, just so you know. Also open day, so I'm trying to be nice. Whew. All right, guys, 2 more. All right, team. Well, you know it's heavy when you need to growl out of me. I'm not much of a growler, except when it's really heavy. All right, guys, last set of 3 on your weighted pull-up or your tricep pull-down variation or heavier dumbbell row. Last 3 reps, guys. Finish it up. Pump session's almost in the books. And 3. Pump session done, my friends. Woo! And that it was. Holy mackerel. Meant to be challenging. Well, we did it. She's your cheerleader. Oh my gosh. Yeah, same. Little Bear is she is sound asleep in her bed next to me day, and I wish I could show you without having to try to disconnect this thing from its stand. It's awfully cute. I don't want to disturb her. She's being fluffy and sleepy. They say the government's happy for me, George. They say more tax. Not, oh yeah, I know you're not winter, George. Geesh. Erica, how have the kiddos been too? Oh, oh no! Oh no! Thank you, Val. Oh, Danny, are you going to get more dogs? I know they're in heaven, watching over you. You know it's in the Bible that animals are in heaven. In case anyone's wondering, not that anyone would question where dogs go. They just make the world a better place. Oh, sending lots of love to your family, Danny. That's like dogs are just the best. Just the best. Steven, how's it going? They just make your heart so full. Oh, Danny, like I get like choked up reading that. Oh, I'm thinking about you guys. Goodness gracious. Oh, Diana, I cannot believe Valet. So Valentina, Diana's dog, is the cutest little. Is she a teacup Yorkie, Diana, or just a regular Yorkie? Was Grumpy's dog at one point, right? He said she's blind in one eye, so she had to buy Legos and build a wall so she won't come in the workout area, the mini box, when she's doing her open workouts. That's commitment, Diana. I could just see you building Legos the night before the workout for Valerie. She's so sweet. She just wants to be near her mom. Oh, Willie, this is a Willie special. Please let me know how long this goes. So it took me around 30 minutes, guys. Like I said, first set, I did unbroken on the bench. I used 35s and strict pull up. Could have gone a little bit heavier on the first set. So we did 21, 15, 9, 7, 5, 3, bench, strict pull up. Again, you can sub weighted row, your choice, or barbell bench. But I would say no less than like 5 reps at a time in that first set, no less than 3 when you go to the second piece, which is 15, 12, 9. You guys saw I picked a really much heavier weight for me in that one. I did 35s first, and I did 60s in the second, and I did strict pull-ups in the first, and I used my 20-pound rep for the 5, 4, 3 weighted pull-up. Oh, Diana, I want to see a picture of the Lego wall, please. Right, Danny, for sure. And when you lose a dog, it's really hard too. And especially you have a 2 and 4 year old right now. So I find that like 2 ways to go with like the dog route. Either integrating one with your older dog. The older dog helps, helps them around a little bit, or waiting a little bit. I totally get it. He's such a sweet angel. George, Willie's done it twice. He's already done it. He ran over to the gym and did it, and then came back and did it again. I mean, this is right up Willie's alley. Diana, I love it. Hey, Diana, if you want to do the stream it live for us this afternoon, we'd love to cheer and commentate. We'll see what it is. All right, guys. So this is a really fun one. Like I said, you can really, really mix and match this one up. Today, like I said, we do a lot of high intensity stuff and a lot of cardio. So I like to make our pump sessions more strength biased, but still give you the option to be able to do what you want with it. Oh, George, I know. We've done some crazy volume sets here today. Willie's just going to be. Willie, I can only imagine what your work crew thinks of you. Just the strong dude that's always in the gym. I love it. He goes out after work to the gym and at lunch and before. George, same with you people coming to your garage and you've got runners and Diana has a mini box. Erica sometimes drives around with her box in her car to do box jumps at work. I mean, we literally have the best crew. I'm so thankful for you guys. Diana Lab, 24.3. I'm in. Yeah, definitely praying for you, Danny. That's just it's I can't even wrap my head around it. The dogs are just like I said, what they bring to this world. Oof. I say that my little angel's just sitting down there snoozing. She's gonna have extra walkies today because over our Florida travels, she kind of got a little bit of an extra neck roll. And you know how much we love activity here. And it's okay. She's living her best life, but we're gonna try to walk that neck roll off this week. Really naturally. Willie would absolutely be the go-to for. Oh goodness, for that. You said they're the go-to for doing everything. Oh my gosh, Diana, the Lego wall. Oh, you guys, it's so good. I wish I knew how to like share screens. Oh, her Lego wall for Valentina is hilarious. So she has the bigger Lego blocks. Diana, I pictured you with the little tiny Lego blocks going like, like spending hours with the big Lego blocks. They're really cute. Oh gosh, Diana, I can't wait to watch it. Well, okay, we were just talking about how awesome everybody is. You're awesome. How's the open going? How are you doing? We were talking about I would love to coach you, Diana, anytime. Talking about having all our tribe just go live for 24.3. Want to cheer you guys on, coach you up for this. Hey, it's a fun, 3 weeks. Like, how are you sitting ranking wise this year so far? Surviving. Hey, everyone survives the open, Blake. Well, I would say tries. All right, Blake. Fingers crossed. It's gonna be, I know it's just gonna be a good one for you today. They go straight into semis for adaptive, meaning like next week, or how does that work? Wow, no rest for the weary if you go straight into semis. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that would be positive and negative because I feel like your mind is just you're already because the open used to be 5 weeks. How many is it? One long weekend for your semi, Blake, or is it like week by week? Nice. Heck yeah, Blake. Well, you have to keep us posted. You got it today. You're gonna crush it. You and Diana, everyone doing it. You guys are gonna do amazing. I really wanted to do the other two. I haven't done the open workouts yet, to be completely honest. So when I was home, I was in Florida last week. So obviously, I had a lot of stuff going on with Dad. So I mentally have a break from that just because it was the last couple months have just been be overwhelmed. But then I went home and I told you guys it was like a week and a half ago. I decided I was going to get back on the handstand obstacle, which I hadn't done in quite some time. And I tweaked my back a little bit, but hey, I did the obstacle again, and it's fine. So I just healing up from that. But I'm definitely going to do these workouts. It's feeling good again now. So maybe I'll do this last one and then get those other ones done. You guys, the other thing about leggings with pockets is you can't stop putting your hands in your pockets. I can't stop putting my hands in my pockets. It's so silly. And on these leggings, they're in different spots, so it doesn't even like symmetrically make sense. But whatever. Really, Blake? Really? Even the row deadlift one? You got this, Blake. We're gonna be cheering you on. Diana too. Everyone. Heck yeah. Well, keep us posted how it goes today. I mean, we're talking about going live later and watching the workout. Hope to reconvene in the chat. Maybe Diana will go live. Tell us what she wants to do this workout, so we can cheer her on. We'll have to see what this workout holds for us. All right, crew. Well, guys, we've been live for an hour and a half. Oh my gosh, so much fun today. So we did our rowing warm up, get the blood flowing, and we had an awesome pump session, 21:59 bench and strict pull up into 27 sit up to press, into 15:12 9 heavier bench, 5 6 oh sorry 5 4 3 weighted strict pull up. All right, team, you guys are awesome. Let me know how it goes today. Willie, Erica, Diana, let me know how the open workout goes. Blake, same. We'll be cheering for you guys. I mean, we can message if everyone wants to go live later. You all let me know. Get a wild hair. You're not old. Blake, you got this. Danny, George, Diana, Willie, crew, Balake. You guys, so happy to have you all back here. Val was in the house earlier. We get the band's back together. It's a good day. All right, team. Hope you guys have the best day. Hopefully, everyone's healing up well. Sending all the prayers, tribe. You guys are amazing. I'm super, super thankful for all of you. Hey, maybe we'll be back later. We'll definitely be back tomorrow morning. I'm thinking, team, tomorrow morning. We'll get in the chat again. But we'll maybe do 7 or 8. You guys let me know. But I was just happy to have everyone here. This is great. Hope you guys have the best day. crushing the open team or crushing the workout today. You got this. And happy Pi Day, Willie. Oh my gosh. And I will see you guys later or tomorrow.